The 33-year-old mother of three has been jailed for 8 years for killing her former lover during a chaotic period in her life. Nicola Brennan had pleaded guilty to the manslaughter of Joris Viktorovs earlier this year. Well, our reporter Nicole Gernon was in court for the sentence and joins us now. Nicole, Nicola Brennan previously went on trial for murder.
Yes, she did, Colette, and the jury failed to reach a verdict in that trial. So Nicola Brennan then pleaded guilty to manslaughter, and that was accepted by the DPP. Now, the court previously heard that Nicola Brennan was friendly with Joris Viktorovs. They had similar interests, and they'd previously had a fling, and they were drinking together with some other people at the house that they shared in Shalala in Ballyconnell in County Wicklow on the 10th of February 2022. Now, Nicola Brennan claimed that she and her boyfriend went into the room where Mr Viktorovs and his girlfriend were in bed together. She then said that her boyfriend and Mr Viktorovs had a disagreement, so she threw a knife to try to stop them arguing, but that knife hit Mr Viktorovs in the chest accidentally. However, Mr Viktorovs' girlfriend told Gardaí that after Nicola Brennan threw the knife, it landed on the ground and she picked it up and she stabbed Mr Viktorovs. Now, Mr Justice Paul McDermott noted today that everyone involved was drinking very heavily and living in chaotic circumstances, and he said that that led to them not being able to give a consistent account and version of the events that happened that day. So he said Nicola Brennan's guilty plea was very valuable in this regard. And he also noted that she's expressed remorse and regret and taken full responsibility, adding that there was no animosity between the accused and the deceased, and that she still speaks very highly of him. However, he said that while there was a lack of motive, it wasn't a blameless accident. It was an unlawful killing, and there was a high degree of recklessness, and there was no question of provocation or that she was acting in self-defence. And he said that Mr Viktorovs was a man of many interests and talents, and that his death was devastating for his family, especially for his children. And taking all of this into consideration, he said that he would sentence Nicola Brennan to 9 years in prison, but he would suspend the final year of this after taking into account that she is undergoing rehab for both alcohol and drug addictions, and she is still engaged in this and engaged in education as well. So he backdated her sentence to when she was first taken into custody, and he also expressed his sincere sympathies to the family of Joris Viktorovs.